Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a question and answer video for you guys. The other day I posted a story on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me questions. So as I have promised you guys, I'll be answering them in a video. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, first question. How to sleep early? Jangan ku ditanya, Cak. Because I don't know, ever since the second wave of COVID hits Brunei, I tend to sleep very late, around 5 a.m. or 6. I don't know, I just couldn't sleep, so that's why. Rizal, see Faiz, say hi. Hi Faiz. Name a person or a thing or both that you can live without. If it's a person, a thing, I have to choose my family because I can't live without them. And if it's a thing, I think it would have to be my phone because I just can't live without it. What is blue in Malay? It's biru. Biru fake. That was an inside joke between me and my cousin. So susah soalan ni. Susah apa? Tak tanya soalan apa lagi? So what are your plans after all this pandemic thingy gone? I have quite a lot of plans actually, but one of them is to go back to KL and proceed with whatever that I have left behind in KL. There are quite a lot of stuff to sambung actually, but yeah, it's COVID kan. Favorite sibling, mesti jawab. Definitely not you. ITZY or Blackpink? I have to go with Blackpink, even though I love ITZY, but yeah, I think I just have to go with. I'll have to go with Blackpink. What is your most favorite feature of yourself? Well, to be honest, I don't have any favorite feature of myself, but since you ask, if I had to choose one, I think it would have to be my eyes. I think. I don't know. What is your favorite thing to do when you can't sleep? I usually play with my phone, so I go on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok as well, and watch random videos. That's what keeps me awake every night. I think that's the reason why aku hari tidur. Basal bila rilis lagu baru? Okay, this is quite a popular question from you guys. I do have a plan to release a new single after Cukup, but it has to be postponed because of COVID. But I'll keep you guys updated for sure. But do stay tuned, okay? Okay, am I single or taken? Well, I'm single, but not ready to mingle. Because I have a lot of things, to focus on. I'm quite comfortable of being single as of now. But yeah, I'm not planning to get into a relationship anytime soon because I still have other commitments to think about, to do as well. So when the right time comes, then I'll be ready. Your ideal type of girl, friend, or wife? I'm looking for someone that I can consider a best friend / a wife because I want both of the criteria in a girl. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I want a lover that I can treat as a best friend as well. Moving on. First nyanyi di pentas bila? It was back in 2013. It was for a charity concert. So that was my first debut, to perform on stage. It was pretty nerve-wracking, but it was a good experience. I'm in love with your voice. Thank you so much. What do you fear the most? I think losing someone that I love, because I think that would be a scary feeling to lose someone that you love when you start your career? Well, I can say that I officially started my career as a singer last year when I got signed by Warner Music. That's when I really consider myself as a professional singer. But I started singing quite a long time already, I think back in 2013 as well. So that's when I really started to get involved with TV programs and shows. So yeah. Pakai kamera apa kalau recording your cover vlog videos? I'm using my Fujifilm, which I'm currently using right now. It's X-T20. What is your motivation in life? To keep swimming and swimming? Like, even though I'm not swimming every day, but yeah, whatever happens, you gotta keep moving forward, and yeah, just keep moving forward, because you can't let anything stop you from moving on, and you know, to be stuck in the past. So whatever happens, just proceed. Rizal Kika, if someone come up to you and want to take a picture, I'm totally okay with that. Like before this point, like before COVID, when I was out in public, quite a lot of people, you know, came up to me and asked for pictures. I'm totally okay with that. Actually, I am quite happy if, you know, if you come up to me and say hello or a simple hi, because I love interacting with you guys, and you know, to feel appreciated by you guys is a good feeling. Your favorite cake and which boba tea branch you like? Ooh, as a Bruneian and as an Asian myself, I mean, who doesn't love boba? I really love Gongcha here in Brunei, but if it was in KL, I like going to the alley and get my boba there. Apakah memori yang paling kamu ingati bersama Dika? A lot, actually, because you know, Dika is a very good friend of mine, and not just my PA. When I say PA, he is my assistant, because he's always there, you know, whenever I have things to do here, like events or performances. He always like assists me in any ways to make my life easier. So I'm really thankful for his existence. But memory with Dika, banyak actually. Tapi yang paling ku ingat, dia selalu gigiran lah, cause I always kacau him. Apakah film horror kegemaran kamu? Film horror, there are quite a lot, cause I really enjoy watching horror film, walaupun aku penakut. But you know, whenever we get together with our cousins, so we usually watch Sichin. It's a Turkey horror film, so they have like several films, so we love to watch together with my cousins. Any plans to go for singing career to Malaysia? I was already in Malaysia last year for 3 months, but because of COVID, I had to go back here, and now I'm still here. I can't travel to Malaysia, so when the time is right, then I'll go back to Malaysia and proceed. If you're not a singer, what do you think you will be doing now? I think I would become a barista, because I like the idea of working at a cafe. Yeah, and doing customer service, just like what I did back then when I was a cabin crew, because I really enjoy interacting with people, you know, meeting new people every day and providing them the help that they need. So I really like those things. When did you berkawan with Fazuka and Ishraf? Okay, so I know Fazuka or Dika, bata sudah. I think we've known each other for 5 years now, coming 6. And as for Ishraf, I know him from Dika, because I was close with Dika first, then Borita Ishraf, because Ishraf was close with Dika. So that's how we met. For me, like when someone click, they click. So that's what happened between me, Dika, Ishraf, even Izan as well. So I'm really thankful, like, for them to be a part of my life. So yeah, love you guys. Okay, di mana Rizal buat teeth whitening and how much? Well, to be honest, I've never done any teeth whitening before. But before this, when I was still a cabin crew, I always bought this whitening strips in Melbourne, so I use that, and now I stopped because it's pretty hard for me to go to Melbourne and get it. So what I do to maintain my teeth is I stop drinking coffee, and I don't smoke, obviously, because of those two factors. Really, it can really affect your teeth. So that's how I maintain my teeth. What is your favorite song at the moment? Oh, this is hard. I don't really have a favorite song, so I listen to what I love to listen, what I like to listen. So I don't really have a favorite song in specific. Yeah. Your favorite color? I've always loved blue ever since I was little, but as I grow older, I like colors that are very minimalist, like black, white, gray, dark blue. So yeah. Who inspires you the most? Musically, who inspires me the most has to be Afghan, because I am such a huge fan of Afghan. I want to be just like him. I really love his music. I really love his energy whenever he's on stage, you know, performing. Like, I want to do all of those things. He really inspires me. Macam mana kan jaga kulit putih gebu and bersih macam muka Rizal? Apa rahsia Rizal? But I don't really have a rahsia though. I mean, I just use my facial cleanser, which is Hada Labo. I'm just gonna include it here. And for my moisturizer, I'm using Innisfree green tea. But before this, I was using Benton. Those two moisturizers really, it works well with my skin. So I think I'm just gonna like revert like back and forth using the two products. Umur berapa start join as a cabin crew? That was back in 2016, so I was 20 or 21 during that time. I think you have a slight lisp, are you not? Yes, I do have a lisp. I have a trouble like pronouncing the letter S because it feels like there's a air coming out of my teeth. But yeah, I'm not ashamed of it because, come on guys, nobody's perfect. How did you become a flight attendant? So basically I went for the interview and I got in. So that's how I become a flight attendant. What are you up to nowadays? Well, besides from, you know, doing Bintang Search weekly, I love to make myself busy, you know, doing chores at home and whatever that distracts me from being bored at home. I love doing whatever things that I find enjoyable. Did you pick any new hobbies during the lockdown? Yes, I do actually. So ever since the second wave, I started vlogging. For you guys, I have more time to vlog and do more contents on YouTube. That's one of the good things that happened during COVID. So I can share my daily life with you guys, like even though I'm not posting every day, but at least I try. Apa pandangan Rizal tentang wabak COVID-19 di negara Brunei Darussalam? Well, I think as I told you guys, it's pretty sad, you know, that we have to face this again, because sebelum ini we experienced, you know, the freedom to go out wherever we want, but things changed very quickly now. So what I can advise you guys to be patient, because I do believe like everything happens for a reason. So yeah, might as well just put our trust to the government so they can deal with the whole situation that we're facing right now. But we need to do our part as well, which is to comply to all the rules that was given to us. Just comply the rules, guys. It's pretty simple. Why you want to become a singer? Well, initially I did not plan to become a singer. So back then I really enjoyed singing, but I never thought of, you know, pursuing this as a professional career, because in Brunei we have a really small platform to showcase ourselves, our talent. Somehow I do believe in rezeki. Now I am really thankful, you know, to stand where I'm at right now, in life, so I'm not complaining, guys. Any dreams that you haven't achieved? Few of them, like I want to buy a big house for my family and for me to live in. I want to buy a car, not just any car, my favorite car, which is Jeep. I've always wanted to buy a Jeep, like ever since I was still in high school, so hopefully I can manage to get them soon. I mean, those are the two things that I really want to get in life. Where did you learn to play gulintangan? It's been my dream to learn gulintangan. Okay, I think not many of you guys know that I played gulintangan back in high school. So I was in the gulintangan club for 3 years, and we actually won the national competition like for 3 years consecutively. I actually never played gulintangan before I got into the club, but I really like enjoy music like ever since I was little, so I'm always curious about everything, like including gulintangan. I love learning new things, you know, in life. So yeah, so I just learned. Bila nak perform dekat KL? One day kalau ada rezeki, it has been my dream to perform for you guys in Malaysia. A lot of my followers are from Malaysia as well, so I'm really thankful for that. Thanks for supporting me, and please do keep supporting me, because I really need that support. Why don't you join OCS? Because I don't have the qualification for that. Yeah, do more cover please, I like your voice. Thank you so much. I will try my best to do more contents for you guys here on YouTube, including vlogs and covers, so yeah, just stay tuned for my new videos. What is the very first thing you will do after the pandemic? For sure I'm gonna go out to my friend's house and go lepak with them. And I really miss hanging out with them. And of course I'm gonna meet my cousins as well, because before COVID, like we always do things together every week, every Sunday especially. We always go to the island and yeah, spend our time there with my cousins. I really miss them. Bila planning kawin? I'm not gonna plan to get married anytime soon, because yeah, as I told you guys, I have a lot of commitments to focus on right now, so not anytime soon. Desserts I love. I don't know, I can't choose, because I really love desserts. I'm a sweet tooth person, so it's quite hard. Who is your role models? I'm gonna go with the same cliche answer. It has to be my parents, because I really want to be just like them. You know, how they raised me up and how they handle all of us. So basically I want to do the things that they do to us right now, you know, to provide us food and place to live. I really look up to them as my role models. What is your height? I am 172 in cm, so that means I'm 5'8", I guess. All-time favorite movie that you have seen a billion times? It has to be Pitch Perfect. I really love that movie because, you know, I'm a musical guy, so basically anything that involves with music, I really love it. What always makes you smile? When the waiter sending my food to me, because I really love food and quite a lot of things. On a serious note, like even those like little things in life can even make me smile, because I really appreciate all of the good things that happens around me. Plus it's good to smile because it keeps you young. What would you immediately do differently if you knew no one would judge you? I think like to dress up more fancier here in Brunei, because it's pretty hard to dress up differently here in Brunei because we often get judged. So yeah, I think I would dress up more fancier whenever I go out. I think that would be interesting. Imagine going out in a full-on tux. I think that would be awesome. Things you're good at. I'm good at sleeping, I'm good at eating, I'm good at getting lazy. At times. Or always. What is the last thing you did before second wave of COVID? Well, I attended the Hari Belia event literally a few hours before they announced the partial lockdown. If your life was a movie, what would be the soundtrack? If my life was a movie, I don't know. I think any songs would fit because my life can be pretty random, I tell you. Yeah, I guess anything. Funniest way that you have been injured. Okay, I broke my hand. I don't know what you call this part of your hand, because I was sliding down the bouncer and my hand got stuck in between the tali at the side of the bouncer. It hurt so bad, but then again I proceed with playing the bouncer until the next morning. I went to the ER. Oh no, there's another one. I was bit by my hamster, and the cut that was on my finger, actually it had to be stitched with 4 stitches, I think. Yeah, I went to the ER, and you know, it was pretty embarrassing. You know, the doctor asked you why you were there, and you tell the doctor that I got bit by a hamster. I think that was pretty funny though. How can someone like you stay remotely single? I don't know, to be honest. If you had a chance to choose one superpower, what would it be? I've always wanted to have the ability to fly, because that would be awesome, right? What is the weirdest food combination that you actually enjoyed? Just recently I tried eating a pita roll. I inserted Maggi Maggi curry. I wrapped it and it was pretty nice. I don't know if that's weird enough for you guys, but to me it's weird, but it tastes good. What moment sticks out as your most embarrassing experience ever? I was at the mall, and then I thought I saw my uncle from afar, so I ran at him. I don't know, it's pretty embarrassing. I immediately salam him. Now when I look up, it was not him, so I had to brush it off and just went away. What is your future plan, not just about your career? I really want to set up a cafe of my own to pursue my career as a businessman. One of the best days of your life. I think it has to be when I went to Mecca to perform my Umrah. That's for me, it was the best thing that have ever happened in my life. I'm thankful that I managed to go there and experience to perform Umrah at least once in my life. How's quarantine for you? So far so good. I'm dealing it with quite a lot of fun, you know, especially when you spend most of your time at home with your siblings and your family. It can be quite chaotic, especially when it comes to my family, but I really do find joy in that. So yeah, quarantine so far so good for me. If you could work with an international artist group, who would it be and why? I think it has to be Afghan. I really want to work with him. That would be a dream come true for me. Any books you read? I don't really read books, so yeah. What is your favorite TV show, cartoon as a kid? I grew up watching Disney Channel and Cartoon Network, so I have quite a lot of favorite TV shows and cartoons. One of them, Dexter, Ed, and Eddie, if you know that cartoon. It's quite a lot actually. Pet peeves. I find it annoying when people chew too loud. Yeah. Languages you speak. Sadly, I can only be able to speak in English and Malay. That's it. Well, I can speak Tutong though. Does that count as the third language that I speak? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna count that in. So yeah, three languages. What is the best dish you have cooked? The curry ayam that I made back in KL. It was my mom's recipe, so I had to refer to my mom for the recipe, and I had to video call her for me to cook it. I think so far that's the bestest dish I've ever made. Memorable places in Europe. I've never been to any parts of Europe except London. There are quite a lot of memorable places in London, so that's why I really want to go back there and explore more about London and Europe, hopefully. Since you have worked with RB, share 5 places you would want to visit again. I want to visit Melbourne again, Korea, Japan, London, Dubai. RBA covers like these 5 destinations, so I really want to go back there and revisit my favorite places. Sports you want to have a try on. I really want to try tennis. I've seen people, you know, playing tennis and it looks very interesting, so I really want to try those. Okay guys, actually I have a few more questions left, but I don't think I'll be able to answer all because my camera is running out of battery, and that's my call to stop. Thanks guys for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoy watching this, and once again I do apologize for not answering to all of your questions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this again on another part soon, which I will not guarantee you when. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.